In the fall of 2019, we announced a number of anthems that could be purchased in honor or memory of someone. Many of those anthems were purchased, including the one that you heard this morning in worship called More Love by Kevin Siegfried. That was purchased by Barbara Kuhn. It was to be sung on the first Sunday we ended up going into lockdown in March, and so it was actually never performed in worship. When we were able to start recording in September, we recorded that with a small group of singers, and as you heard in worship, it was sung so beautifully this morning. As a way of thanking Barbara for not only purchasing but for waiting so long, I reached out to the composer who I've been in communication with for many years because I've sung and recorded and directed many of his pieces. I had him write a special note to Barbara. And so she doesn't know anything about this, and I'm about to do a Zoom call with her, and I'm going to read this inscription to her. So hang on, I'm going to give her a call. Oh, and before I forget, there's several more anthems I'd like to purchase. If you would like to honor someone with a gift to Anchorage Presbyterian Church in their honor, please reach out to me, and I'll be happy to share more information. So Barbara, I loved the anthem because I chose the anthem, but you bought it. And so I loved the reactions today from people. And how did you feel about your anthem finally, after all these months, getting recorded and performed in church?
Well, the key operative word was finally. So I'm really happy that it finally happened. But, I love the Shakers because it's simple, plain, direct, and very focused. And the words today, they were the same as that, simple, plain, direct, and talked about love. And it was just perfect.
Well, as a way of saying thank you for not only the gift of the anthem, but also for waiting, I reached out to the composer who I've been in contact over many years. And I explained the situation that you had bought this, like many other people had bought some anthems, but yours was the last one of the set purchased in 2019 to actually get sung. So he sent to me this copy of an anthem with some inscriptions that I want to read to you right now. So
Okay.
this is from the composer, Kevin Siegfried. He said, "Dear Barbara, thank you for supporting your music ministry at Anchorage Presbyterian Church and for purchasing this anthem in honor of Robert and the choir. Blessings to you, Kevin."
Oh my, that even made it sweeter. It's perfect. Thank you. I never expected that.
I know. Well, he's so kind and he writes beautiful music. So I'll be sending this to you in the mail, and as another way of saying thank you.
Well, that's just an extra added surprise to what I already had today. And I was so excited, and I thought, I can't just keep typing on this and saying, are you listening to this? But so I wanted everyone to appreciate it, but I was so excited to have it. And now it makes it even special because it's like special to me.
We're going to listen to it again in just a second. So hang on.
More? There's more?
More love.
I can't handle this.